You're watching the Arsenal vodcast. Arsène Wenger admits that UEFA's decision to overturn Eduardo's two-match European ban was a pleasant surprise.
I'm very happy to have Eduardo back because we have plenty of offensive players who are out. We have Arshavin, Walcott, Nasri, and of course Van Persie out. And Eduardo on top of that would be too many strikers out, and that's why I'm very happy to have him back. It was a good surprise, I must say.
In the wake of a double FA charge for Emmanuel Adebayor, Wenger admitted he was surprised by his former striker's behaviour during Saturday's game at Manchester City.
I was in shock. Emmanuel Adebayor deserved to be charged on what he did. And I was surprised that there was such animosity in his attitude towards Arsenal, because in a few years you will realize that Arsenal has been great for him, and that's why I was really deeply surprised and shocked.
Arsenal Members' Day was bigger and better than ever this year. The players trained in front of the fans at Emirates Stadium and then headed inside for a number of exclusive Q&As with supporters. Robin van Persie, Clichy and Sagna fielded questions in the press conference room, and our cameras were there too to bring you this exclusive footage.
Welcome along everyone to a special Q&A with the first team players, Robin van Persie to my left, and Clichy and Sagna to my right. Robin, let's go with you first of all. If Arsenal could sign any player in the world, who would it be?
At this moment?
Yeah. At this moment, Keith?
Yeah. It's a difficult one, but I would go for Patrick Vieira.
Kyle?
Yeah, I think I would go for the same. It's an easier one, and I think a player like him always welcome in Arsenal.
Back.
Patrick Vieira.
What was he like to play with, man?
Fantastic. I played with him for 1 year, and everything on him. I think he's a natural leader. He was really helping me. If I go back to my first start in the Premier League, I was very nervous before the game, and he came up and he told me he asked me how I was. I said fine, very nervous and stuff, and he said no, listen, just play how you train, and I will always help you and stuff. He's always been a gentleman and a fantastic player.
Show of hands, Vieira back at the club, yes? We've still got a few no's. Would you have been happier winning the FA Cup and finishing 5th and out of the Champions League?
If you would ask me, I would say yes, because you have something to lift. You will lift the trophy. But then, after that, you want to make progress. And then the progress is not there to do it in the Champions League. So it's a difficult one, but I'm just desperate for lifting a trophy, so I will go for the FA Cup. Yeah.
FA Cup or 5th place in the league?
Yeah, like Robin said, it's always a great pleasure to win something, but a club like Arsenal cannot afford to not be in the Champions League. So, for last year it would have been great to win something, but for this year we want to be in the Champions League, and this year we're going to try to win the Champions League. Premier League and FA Cup, so it's better to be now.
Well, as I said, it would be a big disappointment to finish fifth. Of course, we want to win trophies, but we used to play the Champions League and we want to play.
What tips can you give for young defenders from your experience?
Well, from my point of view, there is few things to do, not only for a defender, just for a football player, is to really work hard, be honest with yourself and with your teammates, which means to give 100% training in game, because it can happen to have a bad game. You know, you can have a bad game during the season or during the week, but if you feel that and your teammates feel that you gave everything during the game, nothing can be said about you. So I think if you want to progress and be a good footballer, that's what I'm trying to do. Try to give your best every time so you have no regrets.
Should we shoot more, Robert?
Yeah, sometimes, definitely.
Do you hear the fans at the Emirates when
Yes.
the big clash?
As well, when there's a man in my back, I hear, be careful, at the back, in your back. So thanks very much for that, because it's been helpful, definitely. But I think you're right sometimes, definitely. But on the other hand, it is quite special that we have players who can see colleagues standing free. And then when you look at Chelsea or different teams, you have lots of players who just shoot blind. They have the ball and they shoot, but football is more than just shooting from 20 yards. So of course you need to find the right mix, but I think it's quite special that we have players like Arsène, Rosicki, who can see that final pass. So I think we should all sort of appreciate that as well.
Given what happened at Stoke last year when you scored from 30 yards, shouldn't you shoot more?
Every day in training, I take the boys, give me the ball and I try. Even for free kick, I can try it. But they don't want to, so I guess there is a result somewhere. I don't know.
This is the way Arsenal play though, isn't it, Becker? We don't take shots from 25, 30 yards. It's the way that Arsène Wenger wants to play. We want to create better opportunities. Is that fair?
I think it's natural for the team. We love to play together and we love football more than we want. Of course, we want to score and win. Same thing, but on the pitch we enjoy. We all enjoy and we want to shine all together.
Darren Wilkes-Green next up, but it's young Jack that's going to ask the question.
It's going to be directed to Gail. And what is your most embarrassing moment on the pitch?
There is few. The game at Birmingham, that was really
Thanks for
hard.
bringing that one up.
Really hard. After you decide which one is the worst, you know. So Birmingham, the game against Tottenham last year, when we drew 4-4 and I lost the ball. Or my goal, because I'm proud of my goal, but it's not the best goal. So you decide which one is the worst and you tell me.
We've got one final question from James.
I thought you were going to say Theo Walcott or something. No, Lennon, I like to play against him because he's a good winger, he's really quick and that's his main quality. So I think, I like him, I won't say he's my friend, but we get on quite well together. But I like to play against him, he's really quick and I think he's quicker than me. I'm not sure.
Who is quick? He's quicker than you? Who's quicker? Who's quicker between you and Theo?
Theo, I think, is quicker.
Chaps, many thanks. If you can hang around for 10-15 minutes or so.